guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from today's video, we're going to be talking about mental health. And by the way, this video is not just going to be just one video and that's it. Basically, I'm going to be making a series about mental health, because mental health issues is not something that you can just make one video about. We can't even finish talking about it in one day, because there are different forms of mental health issues, different types, name it. So this series is going to be long. I don't know how many episodes, but I'm sure it's going to be long, and we're going to be covering every bit of it as much as we can. And also I'm going to be sharing some stories on here to encourage someone, to help someone understand that they are not alone. If you're dealing with mental health issues, please know this: you are not the only one going through it. There are a lot of people who has gone through it, come out of it. There are some people that are still going through it and they are fighting really hard. There are some people that will still go through it. So you're not alone. You're not alone. We're in this together. So if you are going through any form of mental health issues, I will appreciate if you can follow this series, because it's going to help you a lot. Because I'm going to be sharing experiences that might help. I'm going to be sharing my story as well, and also I'm going to be sharing ways that can help you to manage your mental health, ways that can help you to get better. We're going to be doing a lot of things basically on this channel, and not just on the channel, in real life too. If you want a visit, if you need someone to talk to on the phone, I'm always here to talk to you. Some of you would wonder why I'm starting this series. So basically, I'm 26, turning 27 in March, and basically, as long as I can remember, all my life I've dealt with mental health issues. I've dealt with depression, anxiety. I'm a survivor of suicide, multiple suicide, about 5 or more. I can't count, but yeah, I'm a survivor of suicide attempts. And basically, God has been telling me to start this series for the longest time, but I felt like I wasn't ready, because sometimes I still have my episodes, and sometimes I just feel like, oh, it's not my place to talk yet because I'm still going through it. But then again, at the end of the day, first of all, if you're going through something, it's better to actually share to other people, because you never can tell. You're probably helping someone to feel better, and you helping someone to feel better, automatically you as well, you're also getting better as well. So by the way, I'm getting better, I'm growing better in every form. I'm not where I need to be yet, but this series, by the way, is meant to help. Okay, so what is mental health? Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Mental health affects how we feel, how we act, how we relate to others, how we make healthy choices. Mental health issues have a lot of different types, and I'm going to be sharing 3 types with you guys. I live in Nigeria, and I'm a Nigerian, and from my assignment I realized that those are the 3 conditions that Nigerians deal with the most. The first one is going to be depression, and the second one is anxiety, and the third one is bipolar disorder. There are a lot of other type of mental health issues, by the way, but those 3 are the most common ones. That's why we're going to be attending to them the most. As an introduction to this video, I'm just going to share this about mental health, so you know it's a very serious topic that needs to be dealt with. About 1 million people worldwide dies from suicide every single year. About 1 million people, and the age range of those people are between 15 and 44, which is crazy. It means that a lot of people that dies from suicide are very young people. Also, 90% of suicide is caused by mental health issues. And for you who don't know what suicide is someone taking their lives by themselves with their own hand, through probably drug overdose, hanging, what other way? Drowning. There are a lot of ways people commit suicide. The most common way for me that I've attempted suicide in the past is always through drug overdose, which is crazy. And sometimes I wonder why I'm still alive, but let's just say God still wants me here to share my story. So we're going to be covering each of these types of mental health that I just mentioned to you guys. And the first one is depression. So what is depression? Depression is a persistent feeling of sadness and always loss of interest in your daily activities. And the symptom that could persist is sleeping a lot, sleeping too much just to avoid thinking or just to avoid people. Also, it could be eating a lot just to fill the void, just so you won't feel anything. A lot of people do that. And there is another sense, some people starve themselves. That was what I used to do. You starve yourself, so that's just a way of just feeling calm, or most times it could be punishing yourself on purpose still. And another one would be just always feeling sad for no reason, like you don't even know why you're sad, but you're just sad, you just want to cry and stuff. That is depression. The second one is anxiety. Anxiety is a constant feeling of fear. Every time you need to do something or you need to complete a goal, the first thing that is always creeping through your mind is fear. And what causes fear? Overthinking. Overthinking is also a form of mental health, but also under a lot of other types of mental health like anxiety. So what does anxiety does? It lets fear and overthinking creeps into your mind. When you want to carry out a goal or do something, or maybe go out, the first thing that is in your mind is you're scared. Oh, would they like me? Would they accept me? Am I good enough? You know, those kind of feelings. That's anxiety. And the symptoms could be crying all of a sudden. You don't even know. You're just scared, so you just start crying. Sometimes it could be fast heart rates. Your heart is beating really fast. You have not even gotten to where you're going, or even started with what you're doing. Your heart is already beating fast. You're already scared, you know. Those are the symptoms of anxiety. And then the third one is bipolar disorder. This one is actually very crazy. It can be funny at times, but it's very serious as well. Bipolar disorder is a range of mood swing that could go from 0 to 100 and from 100 to 0. Sometimes, you see, bipolar people, the way I'm smiling like this, I can just switch and I can just start getting angry for no reason, for absolutely no reason. That's what bipolar is about. So if you're someone that this minute you're happy and the another minute you just like switch just like that for no entire reason, and then you're already raging, you're angry, you're pissed, you might want to get yourself checked, because you might have bipolar disorder. These three types of mental health are the ones, like I said earlier, that we are going to be covering the most, especially depression, because that's the most common one. In Nigeria, a lot of people are dealing with depression in Nigeria. A lot of people are committing suicide. As a matter of fact, I've had 2 friends die by suicide, and I'm a victim of suicide attempts. I'm here to just share my story, also to help someone out there that you are not alone. So, and then these 3 types of mental health disorders that I've mentioned, please, if you think you might fall into any of these 3, you might want to follow this series that I'm doing, because I'm going to be sharing ways to maintain them, ways to help you feel better, ways to discover that you have mental health issues. Basically, we are going to be covering a lot, and I'm going to be sharing my stories. I'm going to be sharing other people's stories, because I need you guys to actually bring in your stories, because we need to rise, like Davido will say, we rise by lifting others up. So yeah, we are going to rise by lifting others up. We need to stop Satan from winning, because a lot of our youths are dying by suicide. A lot of people are dying by suicide, and we need that to stop. Okay, we need to fix our mental health. We need to be better parents in our generation. We need less children that are mentally ill. We need less children that hate their parents. We need less children who are always angry. We need a better future. So let's get together, let's come together in this series. I don't know how long it's going to take, like I said, because mental health is a very broad topic to talk about. We're going to talk a lot, we're going to share stories, we're going to help each other out. And don't forget what I said in the beginning of the video. If you need to talk to somebody, my DMs are always open on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can message me to talk, share your story, tell me how you feel. I've been through these things and I'm out of it by the grace of God. I'm never going back again. So I might as well help someone out there as well to feel better and also glow. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this introduction. I hope you guys come back for the rest of the series. The next episode is going to be dropping next week. It's going to be one episode about mental health per week. So I hope you guys come back. I hope you guys join me in this project of mine. I hope at the end of the project I'm able to help as much people as I can out. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share. Bye guys.